if the price can come back nicely up to that point, if the price can come back nicely up to that point, then that will give us the correct place to look for a buy from. So basically, we just want to see what happens. We want to check where the price is heading towards. If the price goes down and reaches the previous week's opening price, then that will be a good place to buy from. If the price should break below that opening price, then that will now mean we are continuing to the lower side. So the other symbol which I want us to look at, gold. Our gold so far, there is nothing much happening except for the fact that we want price to at least get back to this point here. So if the price can pull back up to this point here, then this should be the correct place to look for a sell from. At the other symbol which I want us to look at, so somehow we started this earlier, but it was not being streamed live, so I want us to look at the charts which we looked at while the stream was off. We looked at USDJPY on the monthly chart. We had a resistance here, we had a resistance here, we had a resistance here. There was this breakout, the price pulled back to the same point. So as it is now, we are actually expecting price to continue up at least up to 117.042. So the idea will be to wait for price to come back nicely up to this level here, where we'll pick a buy position. We're expecting that buy take us at least up to this point here. This is why we have a buy position as it is at the moment. The other symbol is Euro USD. So USD so far, you look at it on the weekly chart, we have a resistance here, we have a resistance here, we have a resistance, a resistance, a resistance, and these are supports, we have a support here. You check the Forex, you can see that we had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance. There was this breakout, then we took a buy while the price was above it. So our expectation is that the price will reverse back up, then continue up at least up to this level here, where if it does close beyond, then the next target is this one here. So this is why we have a buy position at this point. We are above a resistance trend line. We're expecting price to continue up to this point. The other symbol is USDJPY. We've looked at that already. We look at GBP USD. So GBP USD so far, we had a resistance here, we had a resistance, we had a resistance, a resistance, there was a break, a pullback, a support, a support. So the fact that the previous week's candle was actually a bullish pin bar is an indication that the price may likely continue to the upper side. So if you're on this chart right now, look for buy positions, expect price to extend itself to the upper side at least up to 1.42345, which is here. So this is the correct place to look for a buy from here. This remains to be the correct place where we want to look for a buy from, at least up to this point. So we do have also chance that the price may break below this point. If that happens, then we expect a continuation to the lower side up to this point. The next target is this, and then the next target is this one here. So thank you very much, and that should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you. See you.